Okay, so they want us to simplify this expression entirely. And in order to do that, remember we first want to get rid of any parentheses. So we are going to go ahead and distribute this exponent on the outside to each exponent on the inside of our parentheses. And when we do that, our numerator is going to stay the same because it's not affected by that 2 exponent. And in the bottom, we're going to get 3 squared, a to the negative 6, b to the 12th. And remember, we get that negative 6 and the 12 from our exponent rules, because when you have an exponent raised to another exponent, you multiply the two together. Okay, so now we can go ahead and start simplifying because our parentheses have gone away. So we want to make sure that all of our exponents are positive. We don't want any negatives. So we're going to go ahead and move any factors with a negative exponent into the opposite side of the fraction. So let's start with the numerator. So this 3a to the 5th stays in the numerator because their exponents are positive. Okay, but this b to the negative 2, that's going to come down in the denominator and become b squared. Okay, so that's taking care of all the terms or all of the factors in the numerator, so let's look at the denominator. So our 3 squared stays down here because that's a positive exponent, and our a to the 6 moves up to the top, and our b to the 12th stays in the bottom. Okay, so now we have all of our exponents positive, and we want to keep simplifying further because remember with our exponent rules, if you have exponents of the same base being multiplied together, you're going to add your exponents together and have just one base instead. So let's start with our numerator. We have 3 and then a to the 11th because we add the 5 and the 6. And then we have 3 squared in the bottom, which we know is 9. And b to the 14th because you add the 2 and the 12. Okay, and so we have 2 different bases with different exponents, so there's nothing more to simplify with our exponents, but we do have this 3 and this 9 that we can break down further. And so we're just going to simplify that as a to the 11th over 3 times b to the 14th. And then you're done.